What's up, everybody? It's a terraformer, and I kind of want to continue on. Crystal Lake. So yeah, figured I'd make up for some video lossage of the past 2 days, and yeah. This clear azure lake is where shine sprites can occasionally be found. They make Mario invincible for a brief period of time. Yup, so there are the stars going on. That is just great. They have a new name, and it's the name from in future Mario's collectible stars, but no, these are just the ordinary old. They give you invincibility, which is always nice if difficulty ensues, but usually they are kind of a waste, and sometimes a secret exit. I may go about using that as a secret exit route whenever I get around to hacking, and pretty much you'd have to buy it at a Toad shop, and oh god, please hit. Please give me, no, not fish hit, but please, oh, okay, thank you, God. I was going to say, well, this would be a good place to give me a star. That's what I was going to say, exactly to the point. No, not really. I was going to say this looks difficult, please give me a mushroom, but the star is way better. And although invincibility frames may have only lasted me that amount of time anyway, because it was a short little area, and that's good. That is good. You don't want to make your difficult parts like that, even though it's not that difficult, especially there, since you don't really have to jump anywhere. You really were mostly on a flat plane, and dealing with them, you kind of just stick in the middle, and that's about it. You can dodge up most of them. What's going on here? Is there... oh god. I wish I could say I knew that, but I only remembered it as I fell in. I thought I was a goner. I thought Mario was going to be dead. And that wouldn't have been good. At least I got the midpoint, but just saying. Yep, that's... just saying that's not a worth it thing. Unless you're gonna make them collectible, yeah, I'm probably not gonna go after them if they got football chucks and possible at least hit loss. And, you know, hits are important, especially for me. 27, how cool. I don't think we'll be using that, no will we? Or at least not in this video, probably not. I don't think I'll be doing enough levels for that, because I'm probably going to stop right before the castle. Treetops. Yep, because there's 2 exits in this level, so I'll do this, and... wait, is it? Yeah, there should be 2 exits in this level. I'm trying to remember where at least the second one is. The first one shouldn't be too much of a difficulty to remember things, because I actually think I may have played this last night. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. I mean, not that you'd be able to ever find that information out, especially if I don't know it. I mean, I know it's lodged in my memory somewhere, because, I mean, we never really lose our memories. It's always there in some point in the brain, because our brain's a complicated animal, but I think we gotta go in that pipe. That's probably where we have to go. But yeah, we always have that memory, so basically it's the way of going about accessing them, and pretty much accessing memories that are not your own, but pretty much collective unconscious stuff. If that sounds familiar, yay for you. Let's use this P-switch. Yep, so there's a lot of crazy things that you could just do by yourself, basically, without the need of or aid of other substances. You can just do many spectacular things in a clean way for all you people that indulge in bad stuff, bad chemicals for reasons like that. Charred Woods. and I was not thinking, maybe there'd be a level after that? That kind of makes sense. But that's just fine. That is just fine, and I get my power right back up. I wonder if I just had that flower, if I would have... I mean, if I lost the hit, but still had the flower, I wonder if I would... Well, let's turn back the hands of time, and... This hourglass has transported you to the past. The section before the forest burned. Touch it again to return to the present. Wasn't that awesome? Bringing back that forest, yo, because plant life is just cool like that. Yup, plants are cool. They're very, very beneficial to life, and they should be respected as such. And they're also pretty to look at, so why not? That's just cool. So, we're looking for a P-switch. Must be B, so we can go into that pipe, and I believe progress with the level, if not secret exit. That doesn't exist in this level, but I don't know. I'm really highly doubting that that's gonna be. So you got a tree there, you can't move on, I'm gonna kill you, and then you're gonna hit me, then I'm gonna fall into this in the munchers, but I'm going to have invincibility frames, so fuck you, you're not making me lose 2 hits. So moving right along, or stumbling right along, if you're me. Let's go in this pipe, see where it leads me to go, see, ooh, and more good graphics. Yeah, this game. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be pointing out every time I do, but yeah, you can see for yourself, basically. They are some pretty nice stuff, and the ground is just a retexture, like, I mean, a recoloring, whatever, but that's all it is, and that looks so really nice for that. Like, I don't know, it doesn't look it, basically, but that's pretty much what it is, and fuck. No, fire, you get the hell out of here. I don't like you, fire. You shouldn't exist, fire. You should, at the very least, be reskinned in a game one time. I don't think I've ever seen the fire enemy reskinned, but then again, I don't know. It's not like he acts like fire. It's not like fire in real life does that or anything, but, well, that would be pretty crazy if it did. Just kind of get up and walk around and say hello, and yeah, what's going on here? I don't know, man. I don't like that. I wish I had the tools of science. What? No, I didn't game over in this little stage. No way. Not a chance. No, of course not. Why? That's so unlike me. I don't do that. That's so above my playing skills. I would never, ever screw up on climbing things. Yeah, my controller is not the greatest thing in the world. I got it for free, so, you know, I can't really complain. But just, when trying to press things and stuff, it's not always very accurate. Let's just put it that way. So, I mean, if I was on an SNES controller, like, I don't remember, the last time I was climbing those vines, well, the last time I played Super Mario World, which wasn't that long ago, but, yeah, pointless exit because I am getting all of them, so, Treetops again. Yeah, so, pretty much, it's not so accurate, so, let's find that secret exit, which shouldn't really be a secret exit, because the main path leads to those other levels, and that should usually be your main path, is the more levels, unless, I guess you could consider that a secret exit, because you did have to do some P-switch shenanigans, but then again, the other way, and I'm utterly... Oh, I could have just went back over, fuck. Actually, I might not be far enough. I don't know, but I got the midpoint, and yeah, right up there, that's where I have to go, into that pipe. But I totally forgot what I was talking about. What a shock. Aren't you guys so surprised at that? Like, me forgetting stuff that I'm talking about, that must be a joke. And yeah, Koopa hopping, that is going my way. That's just incredible. I think you have to jump like right in here. Like, it's a little tricksy to remember because sometimes you just jump and thinking you're going other places, but you have to like kind of judge it like that. Little bastard, I totally not gonna get hit by you today because I am the skilled Mario player. That is such an utter lie, it's ridiculous. I wish I was. I mean, when I'm concentrating and focusing just on the Marios, I can do it, like Giant Oak. Like, the levels that I have trouble with, like, it's mostly the LPing factor. It's because, I don't know, I don't want to just play because I don't think I'm that good, but, it works for some people, but for me, that's not, like, the entire video I'm going for, I guess, so I just utterly losing progress, but, yeah, I like to just play around with the commentary, and while commentarying it up, skillage tends to go a bit down because you have to focus on the two things at once. So there is that, and we are in the tree of Deku. Deku in the forest of the woods, creaky forest. Let's go play some Zelda in a Mario game. I'm utterly lying, he doesn't call it that. I forgot the names, but yeah, they all had custom names and shiznit like that, and I just got this spring. I don't know, it just kind of appeared in my hand. I was just kind of jumping forward in progressive style, and it just appeared in my hand, and I'd really like to show off this whole level, I guess, but I also at the same time don't think I have time for that. Yeah, I have to edit though, so there is that, but at the same time, yeah, I don't like to make them too long and stuff, and this game doesn't make you do that glitch, so I'm assuming that springboard is gonna be used either for later on or for nothing, I guess, because that's always a possibility. Possibly one of those coins. That might be what it's for. I like how he usually, if it's not run around with the springboard, it's put into a little cubby like that, and that's good because, you know, players, especially like me, I'll carry that springboard to the end, and sometimes it's not good for what I'm doing, but maybe I do have to glitch to get up there. I don't think so. Usually in this game he has a little thing, and okay, I guess I'll just do the glitch if it's actually, no, I don't even think it would be possible for me to, at least, because it would involve me jumping and throwing and stuff, and really, like, I don't have time for that. You guys don't have time to watch me futz around doing that, and I honestly don't think it's the proper procedure in accelerating our adventure. So here's another pipe. Let's see what's going on in here. It might not be progress. Oh, it is progress. Duh. Let's go get that progress. Let's make blind falls because I am a risk taker. That's right, folks. I take some risks from time to time. Mostly in Mario games where there's little to no consequence, actually. It can be big at times, but in that case, I had a hit, so wasn't too much. I'm hoping I don't have to cut this too much because, I mean, I hope I have enough to cut so that I can, yeah. So I'm gonna stop here. It's a terraformer. Good night, guys.